Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The report of the week here. This is going to be a unique review, and I'll explain why, and I'll explain my policy with reviews and with this channel, etc. Oftentimes, if something goes wrong, during a review, I'll just keep filming anyways, no matter what. Once I spilled a glass of water, and I had to clean it up on the table, but I kept the camera rolling and I filmed it no matter what. Now, I know a lot of people who, especially maybe new to the channel, have always known me filming in HD, and they see the quality of this video and it may be a turn-off. I'm going to get to that in a minute. Disaster struck. It's not really disaster. I'm being completely overly dramatic here. But there was an unfortunate issue with the other camera that I usually use, the 720p one. Damn thing. Well, what happened was I was filming like normal. I opened up the quesarito. I ate it. Must have been filming for a good, 7 or 8 minutes at that point. I reviewed it, and then the camera shut off. And at first I imagined, well, of course it's just a memory issue that happens before the video's saved. I look and the video is nowhere to be found. The bleeping thing died on me, and I lost a perfectly good review. I sat here, I went out, got this thing, reviewed it, ate half of it, and I did it for absolutely nothing. I did it for absolutely nothing because the stupid camera just died on me for no reason at all. It has me frustrated, has me annoyed, and very disappointed because I know as a result, a lot of people are going to be, it's not an official review. I already ate the thing. Well, I didn't eat all of it. There's still some of it left. But I just hope you can understand. But as I always say, the show goes on, and because the stupid camera failed on me and essentially tried to sabotage the review, we're going to do this a little bit differently. And as a result, I'll just review the product since I've already taken a few bites of it. This is clear evidence of that. You can kind of see it there. Well, what this is, and we'll get to introductions, and I'll tell you what it tastes like. But it's very disappointing, as a matter of fact. I'm highly disappointed in that camera that it just let me down. The fact of the matter is, what this item is exactly, is it's the Cheddar Habanero Quesarito from Taco Bell. What that is, it's a standard quesarito, which of course comes with the seasoned beef, the Latin rice, as they say. Also includes usually some nacho cheese, some chipotle sauce, some sour cream, and it's all wrapped up, bundled up into a burrito, and off to the customer it goes. Well, the difference with this one is that it has habanero sauce, and it also utilizes cheddar cheese as well. So I talked in the review that's now gone forever about how I expect this to have an emphasis on the cheesiness, and also have a bit of a spice to it as well. So I eat it, I consume it, and I'm pleasantly surprised. Here's why. What I always expect with these burritos from Taco Bell is the fact that, oftentimes in terms of how it's distributed, how they put everything in here, it's always a mess. There's one end always that has too much rice, one end that has too much cheese. There's always never any beef in it. It's all just one big mess. This time, however, the distribution of everything in this burrito was very uniform. It was very even. There was a perfect amount of beef spread throughout it, a very perfect amount of rice, and also you could really taste that habanero sauce. When you get the first bite of this, because you know what, this is still a legitimate review, and I'm still going to review this product, what you should expect when you're getting this habanero, or this cheddar habanero quesarito, when you bite in, you're going to notice that habanero sauce. I said, Taco Bell, they don't play around with this habanero sauce this time around. I know they've had gaffes in the past where they said they have the ghost pepper grillers and it wasn't even that hot. And you might come under the impression that this habanero sauce is simply just like a glorified fire sauce. But as a matter of fact, it's not. Okay? When you take a bite of this quesarito, you're going to notice this habanero sauce. It's very flavorful. it really also contributes to the cheesiness as well. It really gives the cheese a nice spicy flavoring as well. It coats really everything, and it really makes us very spicy and very noticeably spicy. But what you're going to notice is that the spice level of this habanero sauce is rather high. Um, you notice it does have a little bite to the tongue when you take a bite of this. It'll linger in your mouth, leave a spicy aftertaste, so I do recommend the drink with this. But really, the habanero sauce is quite spicy and really adds a very noticeable spiciness to this quesarito as well. The beef itself has a bit of a saltiness, and the rice itself, really, it does add a little bit of flavor. You know that the rice there, especially the Latin rice, never really contributes all too much. It's really a decorative filler, but in terms of actually how it tastes, there is a little bit of a flavor of that as well. As for the cheesiness, I would say it is a pretty cheesy burrito. Because they use the cheddar cheese, it doesn't have that plasticky consistency or taste as the nacho cheese does, so it is very pleasantly cheesy, but really the emphasis on this quesarito is the spiciness. Okay, it's really the spiciness that the habanero sauce provides, and that's something to be taking note of. Now, in terms of price, here we go. The price of the Cheddar Habanero Quesarito is $3.29, which is fairly cheap from Taco Bell, and it does have a very pleasant flavor as well. Again, I'd really like to apologize for how it seemed haphazard this review is. I want to always try to just take these reviews, in a strict format, but the camera just, it screwed everything up, so if you want to get the pitchforks and the torches and, you want to get an angry mob going, I don't know, blame the camera. Because I sat here for 8 minutes, I did a full review, and the footage is gone. It just shut off on me, and I think it's an awful feeling to just lose all of that. You went through all that for absolutely nothing, and it's just a darn shame. But really, thank the old camera here that it works fine, it tapes fine. The quality and lighting may not be the greatest, but it's still, hey, it gets the job done, and it's the definition of tried and true. I wish I could have sat here and ate the burrito for you. I wish I could have had it just still wrapped up and everything, but I'm not just going to wrap it up again and put on an act and act like I just got this for the first time and re-eat it, because I know it's my mistake, and I should have checked that camera better. I should have known that it was going to mess up like that, and I didn't, and that's why it ruined the review. But as a result, no matter what, I still really want to let you all know what it tastes like, if it's a buy or not, if you should get it or not, and no matter what happens with these reviews, I still want to do that. Even if the footage is lost, even if it looks like it's haphazardly done, I'm still going to review the product and tell you what it tastes like, and that's what happened tonight. Now, no matter what, the price is good, the taste is good, it is spicy, and it is cheesy, so you are getting everything you've asked for, essentially, with this quesarito. So that being said, out of 10, what would I rate the Cheddar Habanero Quesarito from Taco Bell? Out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. Really, it took me by surprise. I thought it was actually very well done, and I thought they did a great job. I really do like that spiciness that they included. So out of 10, I'm going to have to give this a solid 8.0 out of 10. I recommend it. I recommend, if you're interested, you give it a try as well. Again, I'm so terribly sorry for the issue that happened. Next review, I'm going to be switching cameras. So we're not going to be using that previous HD camera. We're going to be using a different camera that hopefully won't screw up like that and mess everything up. And as a result, hopefully there will be better reviews to come. Again, I apologize very sincerely, but that's the review, and it's a legitimate review. And next time I'll do better, I promise. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and take care.